Tajaji gonna have to get revenge.
You don't even have to pronounce their name.
Tajaji, it don't matter to him.
Hey, don't call me Taraji. Don't call me Taraji earlier. It's Tarji, man. Tarji.
Tarji,
yes.
I'm with
the J I have the G sound.
His name is Tarji.
Taraji P. Henson, you had it right.
No, Tarji.
Yes.
Can I tell you what I'm doing with this banana pudding pie? I'm running my index finger through it. It's okay? You got 50,000 yet? You looking around though. What you looking for? If I was you, I would move that black couch out of the way and make a arena. Hey, I don't like what just happened, Taji. I'm about to run through you. I'm gonna run through your brother like he ain't stuck. He stopped. What just happened, Taji? I mean, Jamal, what happened?
It's on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough.
Get up. I mean, sure, I see you now. Ducking or what? Binoculars. Yeah, he trying to say binoculars, right?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Buffalo Bills. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Allen now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jamie Collins. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. To try again after the sack. Allen eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Allen going to throw. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Going for it on 4th down, Allen, and that's caught by Beasley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And the grab by Croft. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. On 1st down, it's Perry. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
To throw, it's Brady. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this win is definitely going to be a factor as this game goes along. He's throwing straight into it here in the first quarter, and the ball fluttered on him a little bit. He'll definitely have to file that one away and make a mental note of it.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Now Allen buying time to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Though we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter, here's another good example.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Perry, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Perry, and he powers his way up past the 30. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll go with a big back, Yeldon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
John Simon in on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Here's Allen. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Brady going to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
On first down, Allen. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he's got this down to the 35. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. John Simon. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. 58, come on.
Here's Allen to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, Charles, while we have a second, you know, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely. I love the division champ getting a home game. I don't care what the record is, and I know it sounds wrong, and we're in this society now.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. It's complete. James White. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, my man. I'm over here trying.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Hit a man wide open.
On first down, Perry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and
I ain't one person open. I'm trying to throw it in. I know.
On second down now, it's Perry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Perry. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Perry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka now for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. To throw again on second down. Brady, this one complete to Mohamed Sanu. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady down to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field.
Throwing again. Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt LaCosse. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, this is a good window right here, partner, to wish happy holidays to everybody out there in Madden Land, and happy holidays to you and yours as well.
Same to you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, however you celebrate the holiday season.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of, what is your favorite holiday song? Because I know in the elevator on the way up, we heard Feliz Navidad, and you went into the fetal position.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel bad about that because, it's a big hit and all, but it's not my favorite. Silver Bells, as done by Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
My favorite.
That's classic. I'd have to go Burl Ives, have a holly jolly Christmas. Always puts me in a jolly mood.
I love that because when we watch some of the Christmas specials, there's Burl Ives as the narrator.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. But being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Goal 50. Alert. Goal bandit.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got White here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
We got 4.
53 Linda.
Sponge.
72.
Brady now on first down. It's caught. This is White. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains,
No, 66.
but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Right there.
Allen now looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And that's complete to Croft. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Singletary again.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
58,
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Dancing to his left. Pass incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
54
They'll run on first down. It's Perry. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Perry looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Allen. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when...
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Edelman was the intended target. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Perry, and he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Brady now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Push him back.
On play action, it's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
You got nothing.
Regular.
Watch twist.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Shoot. Check three. Check. Fresno.
Check it.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Alert.
Now a play fake. Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it. because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And Oliver. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Mike 51.
Hey, hold. We own them. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Here we go.
On first down, Perry. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. This is Perry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. To the air, Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 16. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Brady's throw there, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And able to find Dorsett. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Perry. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 23. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. James White there to make the grab, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Allen. Then he finds Beasley complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard
I used to work where
only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Allen now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Allen to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Everyone, you got 4 down. You go tight. You got tight.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Perry. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now Allen. He gets it to Brown, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Perry. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. On 3rd down, Perry. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Check 4, check 4. Check 52. Stop. Hey, Alpha.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Stop your whining.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Under pressure here, and down he goes. sack back at about the 43-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Mike, 58, right there.
Allen to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To throw is Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the